Hey guys, it's Victoria with Nutrition by Victoria. Welcome to today's video. For those of you who don't know me, I have a Master's of Science in Human Nutrition, and my content is designed to help you build a high functioning metabolism so that you can get and stay effortlessly slim, lean, fit, and healthy, all while eating as much as you want of high carb, low fat foods. That is what I've personally done to get the results that I have, and that is what I teach. So regardless of what kind of diet you're coming from, the protocol, the guidelines that I recommend work for everyone, whether you're raw vegan, you're coming from keto, you're coming from SAD, you're coming off of Ozempic, you have metabolic damage, you're 600 pounds, you want to eat starch solution, whatever it is, my protocols can work for you. Okay, all the details are in my coaching program. Link for that is in the description of this video, as well as my other coaching services. I have a private coaching group, and I also do one-on-one calls. Okay, so question of the day comes from my coaching group. It says, do you think you'll have more success on the all-fruit diet than Freelee? We're talking a lot about Freelee lately, who's gone back and forth because she's tried all raw versus you including processed fruit. So just to get started, I learned how to eat enough fruit to make it a sustainably practice within, the high carb, low fat diet protocol that I teach from Freelee the Banana Girl. I remember seeing her videos back in 2011. I was super inspired. I wanted that body. I wanted that fitness level. I wanted to eat that much fruit. And I did. Now I have the results. And I can eat as much fruit as I want, and my body just tightens up. It tightens up better on fruit than it does on like raw tofu with starch. But that is my personal experience. You have to do what works best for you and what is going to be the most sustainable way of eating for yourself. So getting back to the question, if you go into Freelee the Banana Girl's channel archives and go to her channel and you go to videos and you go to oldest, you'll see when she first started doing what I eat in a day videos, they were all fruit. Fruit for breakfast, fruit for lunch, fruit for dinner, okay? Maybe some greens with dinner as well. But she mastered the fruit diet and how to eat enough calories from it. So that is when I go into my fruit eating modes, that is what I emulate as well, is those videos that she had posted back in the day. Now, recently, when Freelee has went all raw, she has been doing more fats, more avocado. She used to say, don't eat avocado because of the fat content. It is a fattier fruit. She includes more coconut meat. Coconut water is like Gatorade, natural Gatorade, so it doesn't contain any fat, but coconut meat is fatty, and then she includes nuts and seeds, and a lot of like processed raw vegan foods, like corn chips, wraps, things like that. I personally keep it simple and I keep the fats out. I would much rather, when eating a predominantly fruit diet, eat cooked vegetables and even cooked starch, raw till 4, than doing all raw with plant fats at dinner time. And the reason is because plant fats are just going to clog you up, bog you down, decrease your circulation, and they're gonna digest poorly and make you feel, sluggish. For a lot of people, it will make them gain weight and get breakouts. And for some, it's a way to like restrict calories. So they basically restrict their fruit intake all day. I've seen like Jillian Berry's channel, and I'm not saying that she calorie restricts because I don't know how many calories she eats in a day, but she'll have like a juice and then a fruit meal, and then she'll have this fatty, raw vegan dinner. Jeanette from she's raw vegan too. I can't remember her channel name. The Fruity Girl, Fruity Boo. She does the same thing and includes the plant fats. And then she's also said that people can gain fat eating dates. And if you swapped out your plant fats for dates at dinner time, you would lose weight just off the principle that the dates digest better. They're high carb, low fat, they contain fiber, they contain nutrients, they're satiating, they're filling. Have them with a big salad. Like last night, I easily ate 1,500 calories just of dates with my dinner, and I woke up flat belly, super getting leaner every day, feeling good. Ran 3 miles instead of the usual two this morning, and did a yoga practice, did some rebounding, got on my bike, clear headed, feel really great. Fruit trumps fat. So, getting back to the question, I know I just go off on tangents, but um, fruit is always going to supersede fats no matter what comparison. So if you are going on an all raw diet and you're going to be like, raw food romance who maybe has one smoothie with fruit in it a day now, and the rest of her meals are like gourmet raw with all these like, soaked legumes and nuts and seeds and things like that, and processed raw vegan stuff, like why not just eat cooked starches? They're going to digest better than all of that stuff that you just put together, especially like raw starch, like raw cauliflower. That is like a digestive problem waiting to happen. I can only imagine. Sure, the rough insoluble fibers maybe will move through your system okay, but a lot of people are going to have digestive upset from doing that. Raw cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, too much raw onion. um, what about like the soaking of the rice instead of cooking it? Like, again, cooked starch is going to digest better than a lot of this raw stuff that people are starting to come up with. Raw grains, raw beans, raw nuts and seeds. Just get rid of it. It's all like higher in fat and high in insoluble fiber, um, and just is going to wreck your gut. We're not designed to eat that stuff. We're designed to eat fruits, vegetables, and starches, okay? High carb, low fat foods that are easy to digest, more soluble fiber based, okay? So, yeah. So, the reason why Freelee keeps flip flopping is because when she goes on all raw now, instead of focusing on all fruit, she goes all raw, which means she's eating fruit for lunch, fruit for breakfast, and the fatty dinner, the plant fat dinner, the dinner that's high in the plant fats, the avocado, the coconut, nuts and seeds, etc. Maybe she'll have a fruit dinner, but it usually includes the plant fats nowadays. Instead of having the, fruit and veg dinner, or having the cooked starch and veg dinner. And the reason why she flip flops is because you feel better having the cooked starch and veg dinner, and it actually digests better. It gives you better energy. It eliminates better than the plant fats, okay, depending on what kind of starch you're having. But in general, I have personally found that eating starch over plant fats is much better on digestion, better for your skin, better for your energy, better for weight loss, okay, than doing the all raw protocol, okay? And like I said before, it's very easy to undereat when doing a raw diet where the dinner is focused on the plant fats, okay? Because you're not, the plant fats are filling you up, but they're not giving you any energy. So you end up lower energy. You could lose weight if you're calorie restricting. You could gain weight if you're eating like a crap ton of plant fats at dinner time. So if your goal is to go on an all fruit diet, it's important to have like flexibility with your diet. And include the processed fruit, include the pasteurized juice, include the pasteurized smoothies, include canned fruit, include dried fruit. I like to shop at nuts.com or go to my local like Whole Foods where they have dried mango, dried papaya, dried pineapple, dried figs. All that stuff is super tasty. And if you're trying to get off candies, like I used to eat a lot of Sour Patch Kids, you guys know that. And I've given them up and swapped them out for more dried fruit, raisins, things like that. Um, and that's what I've been having. So last night, for instance, I had fruit all day. I had cotton candy grapes, a blueberry banana smoothie, an apple, and then for dinner I had a whole bunch of dates and then this nori salad wraps, like seaweed salad wraps with raw salad and raisins and tomatoes and cucumber and bell pepper in those with lemon juice. And then I also made my vegetable pizza soup, which is on my shorts today for you guys. So you'll check that out. It's a very easy, simple recipe. And if you're craving, I used to eat this pizza soup when I was younger and it was like my favorite, but I never liked cheese. So I didn't put that on there, but you know, you can put some vegan cheese on there if you know that's where you're at. But otherwise, you know, I just like got that flavor in my head and recreated it, you know, healthier and with vegetables. And yeah, so anyways, I do believe that I'll have more success than Freelee, but I don't want to take away the fact that she is the one who um, developed the original protocol for eating a fruit diet and getting enough calories, because a lot of people can't stick up to a fruit diet because they don't know how to eat enough fruit. Okay, so when you're going on a fruit diet and that's your goal because you just feel so much better, like I'm experiencing right now. I talked about the benefits in yesterday's video. You guys can check that out on my channel. But basically, you know, better energy, better digestion, better skin, mental clarity. I just am more focused. I'm not so stressed out. I'm getting more done. I'm more productive. My fitness is building back better. And, you know, cessation of like pregnancy related complications. Lots of breast milk. Like I have zero complaints. And effortless weight loss. I've lost like 10 pounds in the last 3 weeks without doing anything other than just swapping fruit for starch. So if you're going to go all raw, focus on being high carb, low fat, fruit based, and getting all your calories from fruit. Don't go down the plant fats route. That's what all the raw vegans do, and that's why they fail, and that's why they, you know, it's not any better than eating raw till 4. Raw till 4 with a cooked starch and vegetable dinner is better for the body than eating a high fat plant based dinner. And again, that is why Freelee flip flops, because when she goes all raw nowadays, she's not eating, you know, fruit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She's doing the plant fats, and that's why she goes back to the cooked starches. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Leave any comments down or questions down below. Again, my coaching services are in the link below as well in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.